Welcome to Obscurus, your weekly dose of paranormal fiction. Every Wednesday, Obscurus features new short stories and serialized novels written by novelist, screenwriter, and voiceover artist Biswajit Banerjee. The realm of the paranormal stretches far beyond the usual horror story. So while you'll get to listen to lots of ghost stories on this podcast, there will also be many tales of lesser-known paranormal themes. To get us started, here is your host, Biswajit Banerjee.
Greetings, dear explorers of the hidden and the untold. Welcome to another episode of Obscurus, where shadows part to reveal the light of unheard stories. I am Biswajit Banerjee, your guide through the intricate maze of human emotions and experiences. Today, we unfurl the pages of a three-part narrative filled with courage and confrontation. The Champion Boxer. At the heart of this story is a confrontation not on the bright, well-lit stage of a boxing ring, but on the dimly lit paths we sometimes find ourselves on. It's about standing face to face with fear, not with fists clenched, but with the quiet strength of resilience. Our protagonist, navigating through a seemingly ordinary evening, finds himself encircled by shadows that threaten more than just his peaceful walk. While starting from an everyday errand, this tale delves deep into the essence of courage, dignity, and the fight for respect in the face of overwhelming odds. As we journey through this narrative, let's also take a moment to share some thrilling updates from the world of Obscurus. We are stretching our wings further, reaching out to you through Patreon and other platforms, inviting you to become an integral part of our storytelling expedition. Your support empowers us to delve deeper into the mysteries of the human spirit and bring back stories that touch, transform, and transcend. But the adventure doesn't end here. I invite you to explore the myriad wonders of my YouTube channel, where stories come alive beyond the audio realm. From enlightening English communication tutorials to riveting documentaries I have crafted with passion, from life-enhancing personality development tips to insider secrets on writing and podcasting. My Spoken English for Non-Native Speakers program continues to be a beacon for thousands, guiding many to shine as eloquent communicators and confident individuals. So, as we brace ourselves to unveil the Champion Boxer Part 1, prepare for an odyssey not just of physical might, but of the indomitable human spirit. It's a call to witness the battles fought in the silence of our souls, the victories achieved in the defiance of despair. Dive into this journey with us. Remember to visit biswajitbanerjee.com and obscurus.buzzsprout.com for a deeper exploration of our episodes, behind-the-scenes peeks, and exclusive content crafted just for you. Subscribe, engage, and join our growing community. Every story, every episode, every moment of wonder is a step we take together into the vast, vibrant world of Obscurus, where every narrative is a reflection of our collective human saga. Let the tale of the Champion Boxer Part 1 commence, a testament to the quiet yet persistent fight back against the shadows. Join us on this journey as we unravel more than just a story for a reflection on courage, dignity, and the eternal fight for respect. The Champion Boxer, Part 1, written and performed by Biswajit Banerjee. Around 7:30 p.m. that day, I was on my way to the local market, which was less than a kilometer from the park where I used to go for evening walks. The doctor's prescription was in my pocket. I was in his clinic the day before, and he was of the opinion that I would be better off with increased dosages of some of the medicines I had been taking for the past 8 months or so. My plan was to buy the medicines from the chemist's outlet before going back home. As I walked on the newly laid road that led to the market, I spotted some young men, roughly 25 to 30 years old, riding their bicycles on the path. They were headed in my direction. In the last meeting of our residential complex's Residents' Welfare Association, some people mentioned 4 or 5 goons who often caused a nuisance in the area during the evenings. A political party based on leftist ideology had built an office close to our residential blocks. These goons worked for that party. One resident complained of having been robbed of money. When asked why he did not lodge a complaint with the police, he said that the goons had political backing and that complaining against them could invite more trouble. Later, the president of the Welfare Association sent a letter to the political party's office requesting them to ensure that the area's peace was not disturbed, but she got no response. In just about a minute, the cyclists were pretty close to me. I was close to the left edge of the road, but there was no way I could move forward. There were 5 of them covering the entire road. Their intention was clear. They would not let me pass them. I had little doubt they were the same goons the residents spoke about. Sadly, no one else except the goons and I was on the road that evening. "Where are you going, old man?" the man in the center said. "Probably a girl is waiting for him somewhere," another commented. "But is he capable of romance? Look, his bones are visible," the one closest to me said. These men were ugly, to say the least, and their conduct showed they were afraid of nothing. After all, they had some nasty political support behind them. I pulled a handkerchief from the side pocket of my kurta and wiped the sweat from my face. "You look nervous, old man," the goon furthest from me commented with a smile. "Please let me go," I said, placing the handkerchief back into the pocket. "Where are you going?" The one who asked the question was second in line from where I stood. From how the other 4 responded to his question, with 2 laughing and the other 2 looking amused, I could sense that he was the gang's leader. After scratching his stubbled cheek, he got down from the bicycle and walked close to me. With a vicious smile that gave him the look of an infamous bearded terrorist, he moved his head forward in a mocking way. The eyebrows rose, and the leader widened his eyes. "Why aren't you answering my question, old man?" the Kingoon said. The Kingoon's words weren't funny, but others laughed to show their allegiance to him. "I'm going to the chemist's shop." "Why? Do you need Viagra, old man?" "Please let me go. The chemist's shop will close at 8. "How much Viagra do you need each day to keep your system alive?" "Why are you doing this to me, sir? I am no enemy of yours," I said with all the humility in my command.
I am no enemy of yours.
Two of them parroted my words mockingly. "You must tell us about the girl waiting for you." The Kingoon spoke again. Giggles filled the air again. "Why are you doing this to me? Kindly let me go. I need the medicines." "Well, you don't need the medicines, old man. Maybe you could make the girl happy even without the medicines." "I haven't harmed you in any way, sir. Then why are you causing me trouble?" "What do you mean when you say you haven't harmed us in any way? Do you think you have the capability of harming us?" "No, sir. I am a feeble old man. How can I harm you?" "Then why did you say you haven't harmed us in any way?" "My words weren't intended to mean I could harm you. But I am truly sorry if you found my words objectionable." "Fine. I forgive you, old man. But you must tell us." "Tell you what, sir?" "About the girl. Tell us about the girl you will meet." "I am not going to meet any girl, sir." "Don't tell us a lie." "No, sir. I am not telling a lie. I am going to buy medicines." Still, the only souls on the road were the goons and me. My hopes to see someone come to rescue me waned away. "What are these medicines for, old man?" "For curing my ailment." Yet again, a wave of giggles crossed me. "Which ailment?" I couldn't respond to that question. The panic in my nerves had dulled my mental powers. "Which ailment?" I asked. The Kingoon spoke again. "Look, I can't exactly remember." The laughing and mocking grew more vicious. "You don't even remember your ailment?" "Sir, please take pity on this old man. Let me go." "Old man, you aren't answering my questions properly. First, you didn't tell me about the girl you will meet. And second, you didn't tell me which ailment you suffer from. Then, how can you expect me to let you go?" "I really can't remember, sir. But I am carrying the doctor's prescription with me. You can take a look at that." "I am not interested in that prescription." "The doctor has written what ailment I have, sir." As I was about to take the prescription out of my kurta's pocket, the Kingoon held my hand. "It's all right, old man. You need not show me that prescription. I know what bodily disorder you have." "What do you know?" "You suffer from some dysfunction that prevents you from satisfying your partner." The mocking and laughing were now joined by joyous whistling. I wiped sweat off my face and said, "What do you want, sir?"
Okay. So now you mean business, old man? How much money do you have in your wallet now?
I haven't carried my wallet today.
Then how will you buy the medicines? By giving the chemist stones?
Sir, I have some money with me.
How much?
About rupees 1,000?
What? Only rupees 1,000?
That amount is enough for me to purchase the medicines.
Who cares how much is enough for you, old man?
Sir, I will need about rupees 600 to buy the medicines. The remaining, you can,
What the hell?
the goon furthest from me shouted.
You are offering Qasim Bhai only rupees 400? Have you gone crazy? With that amount, he cannot even buy a cigarette of the brand he likes.
I am sorry, sir, I said, gazing down. The king goon moved closer to me and placed a finger on my stomach. Slowly, he pushed the finger upward till he reached the top of my chest. Then he moved the finger back till he was back at the starting point. A sinister smile crossed his thick lips as he retraced the trajectory with his finger.
How old are you?
The king goon asked as he continued the movement of his finger. 64.
Do you stay here with your family?
I
asked if you live here with your family.
Yes, sir.
Who all are there in your family, old man?
My wife and children.
How old is your wife?
59.
What do your children do?
My daughter is a biotechnologist, and my son is pursuing research in anthropology.
How old are your children?
Never in my life had I digested such humiliation. I wished I had the strength to break the skull of the ruffian. But there was nothing I could do. Even 15 people with frail figures like that of mine would not be able to match the strength of the king goon. He was tough in the true sense of the expression. His muscular body resembled that of one of the professional wrestlers I watched on television a few days back.
Old man, have you turned deaf?
No, sir.
Answer my question.
I have 2 children, sir.
Don't be inattentive in your own interest, old man. I asked you how old your children are,
He said with threatening eyes as he moved his finger from my body. My daughter is around 30 and my son 28.
Show me a picture of your daughter.
I am not carrying any of her pictures.
Check your mobile. There must be some photos in it.
I am not carrying my mobile phone, sir.
Neither the wallet nor the mobile phone. What the hell are you carrying apart from the prescription and ailing parts of your body?
Sir, I usually do not carry my mobile phone. I don't need it. It has been a little over 4 years since I retired. Who cares for an old man like me? Nobody has any business with me. So, I don't carry my mobile phone.
Nobody has any business with me.
The king goon's stooges parroted my words again in a mocking tone.
Is your daughter beautiful?
The king goon asked. Things were getting worse, but there was nothing I could do. Any word of protest meant greater trouble.
Hey, old man,
A stooge spoke.
answer Kasim Bhai. I asked if your daughter is beautiful.
Sir, it will probably be wrong for me to comment on her looks.
Why? Is she ugly?
No, sir.
Then what's the problem? Tell me how she looks.
She looks okay.
Just about okay or pretty?
A father always finds his children beautiful, sir.
Okay. So she is beautiful, you mean?
Sir, kindly let me go. I need the medicines badly.
It won't matter if your system doesn't work for a day, old man. Give me the answers.
I have answered all your questions, sir.
No, you haven't. You haven't made clear if your daughter is pretty.
She is pleasant to look at, sir.
Wow, that's the kind of answer I like. Loud and clear. Now, give me a graphic description of her body.
What? A graphic?
Describe her figure, old man.
As the curtain falls on this chapter of The Champion Boxer, we find ourselves at the edge of our seats, hearts heavy yet hopeful, minds teeming with anticipation. I am Biswajit Banerjee, and it has been a profound privilege to walk you through the shadows and lights of this compelling narrative. Our journey today may have reached a pause, but the story, with its layers of courage, confrontation, and the resilience of the human spirit, is far from over. As we temporarily part ways, let me extend an earnest invitation to you to join us for the Champion Boxer Part 2. While the path ahead remains a mystery, I assure you that the saga continues to unfold more deeply, challenging our understanding and expectations. This next installment promises to not only carry forward our protagonist's legacy, but also delve deeper into the essence of what it means to fight, not just in the physical realm, but within the intricate battles of our existence. I encourage you to reflect on the journey thus far and revisit the intricacies of this tale on our websites, biswajitbanerjee.com and obscurus.buzzsprout.com. As we gear up for the next chapter in this captivating trilogy, you may uncover new threads, perspectives, and perhaps even new strengths within yourself. Remember, your engagement, curiosity, and support are the lifeblood of Obscurus. You empower us to continue exploring the vast landscapes of human emotions and experiences through platforms like Patreon. For those who thirst for more knowledge, growth, and understanding, my YouTube channel stands as a beacon offering insights into English communication, personal development, and the crafts of writing and podcasting. As we eagerly await the Champion Boxer 2, I offer my deepest gratitude for your companionship on this journey. Your passion for unraveling the layers of our shared humanity fuels our voyage into the unknown. Thank you for being a vital part of Obscurus. Until our paths cross again, keep exploring, questioning, and most importantly, listening. The adventure continues, and I cannot wait to welcome you back as we open the next chapter of The Champion Boxer. Together, let's brace for a journey that promises to tell a story and transform us in ways we have yet to imagine.
Thanks for listening to Obscurus. If you like what you heard, please subscribe and visit biswajitbanerjee.com for more information about Biswajit's books, movies, documentaries, and other creative pursuits. We shall see you next Wednesday with another episode of Obscurus. Till then, take care.